Hey guys, Gator, coach of Florida Gators, here with our semifinal match of the WBE against Envy and the San Diego Team Chargers. As always, link is in the description. Unfortunately, this is post-com again, and sorry about it being late and everything. Capture card broken, blah blah. Yeah, I've said why it's post-com like past couple weeks. We played against Envy in the regular season. We easy peasy crushed them with choice items on all my mons, except my Donphan. Easy reads, easy reads. But now we're in the semifinals, you know. We gotta take it more seriously because we're in the semifinals and stuff. So, wait, but you're on ItsGator's channel and he hasn't given a fuck the whole season. So this is what we're doing. Boom! Look at the Archeops set. Analyze it. Take it in. We're not using 4 moves on a single Pokemon. This is the strat. This is the strat. All right. I'd be saying, Gator, what are you doing? You need 4 moves on your Pokemon. Think about it. When you're in a Pokemon battle, how many times do you actually click 4 moves on your Pokemon? You know? It's not that often, to be honest. Like, if you really think about it, it's not that often. So why can't they use 2? And anyway, we gotta test the waters here. If I can beat Envy with choice items on all my Pokemon, which I use as like meme showdown lives on low ladder. I've done a video with this where I used 1 move on every Pokemon and I won like almost all my games. So 2 moves should be a guaranteed win. It's just extra move. It's double. It's double the moves. So we have this team very specifically built. We're gonna go for the hard reads. The hard reads only. Can I show Discord without? Actually, no. Let me show. Let me show you a little something. This is what we cooked up in the lab. We cooked it up. Leaked logs. I said, Chimpact, what's the 6 you bring if you're Envy? Togekiss, Azu, Victini, Ditto, Sceptile, Rotom. You see this right here? What this screenshot was the 6 that I thought he would bring. And I asked Chimpact, the 6 so I had this idea like, okay, he might bring these 6. And Chimpact's like, I would bring these 6. I was like, oh, that matches what I thought. So this whole team, we're just ignoring the rest of his Pokemon. The whole team trying to destroy these 6 Pokemon in some shape or form. Not like every single Pokemon, because like, we get the point. Anyway. Hope I didn't leak anything. If I leak something, oh well. Archeops, Thundurk has Smash. It doesn't need other moves. Like, does it Archeops really need other moves? Not really. Heracross stabs. It doesn't need, like, you think, oh dude, he has a Togekiss. Like, it's a Heracross. I have 185 base attack. You think I give a fuck if he has resist? Heracross, you don't have resist against Heracross. Nothing. Kangaskhan. Normal attacks only. Fake out double edge. Maximum damage. Scrappy. Big damage. Heatran. Flame charge and flash cannon. Big Z move. Big damage. Big boost. Big speed boost. What I'm hoping here is that he brings the Ditto and he gets it in on one of these 2 movers. 2 moves only. He's like, because that will put Envy in a tough spot. He's like, oh shit, I cannot lose this game. It'll put him under more pressure than he's already in. He cannot lose this game. He will be publicly embarrassed for life if he loses his game. And then I hit him with these. The 3 move Pokemon. Well, okay, so all my Pokemon have like 2 attacks pretty much. I guess Archeops only has 1, but it's Head Smash. Head Smash is like 2 attacks. So 3 moves on my Zoroark. A setup move, 2 attacks. Yeah, it's kind of cheating. I could have went 2, like I can't go bulk up and then 1 attack. That doesn't do anything. And I wanted some setup because what I'm hoping is these can break down his team because these are all very strong Pokemon. And then these can clean up. So we got this and the Rock Polish Donphan. No Earthquake. Gunk Shot hits the Togekiss. Gunk Shot hits the Azu. Ice Shard hits the Mega Sceptile. I was thinking Gunk Shot knockoff, but Donphan doesn't outspeed Mega Sceptile after Rock Polish. For some, it's slow as shit. So yeah, need some priority. And it hits Doug Trio too. So just in case I can't. So yeah, big damage, big setup. Big damage, big damage. Stealth Rock and big damage. It's already got big damage. That's what we're bringing. It's the only way I can make Pokemon fun because we all know Pokemon is stale as shit. Stale. Sword and Shield is coming out in like a month and a half though, so hopefully that's hype. But stay off Twitter if you don't want your hype to be killed because everyone's just whining and complaining on Twitter about random shit. So stay off Twitter. Well, you just scroll down my timeline just whining and complaining, and then people complaining about the people complaining. Bring back national decks, all this stupid shit. All right, anyway, let's go to the battle. 1 tap it. Is it this one? Boom. All right, so there's a 6. I did not predict correctly. That's fine. That's fine. So he didn't bring Togekiss, and he didn't bring Ditto. He brought Dugtrio and Registeel instead. It's fine. It's fine. No, Ditto sucks because I wanted the fear to be instilled in him when he saw that I wasn't running 4 moves on my Pokemon. That's what I wanted. But that is not happening. What is this? Okay. Oh, and shout outs to Under the Radar yet again for recording this for me. And this beautiful Citra quality. So yeah. Oh, is this going fast enough? Why is it lagging? Anyway. I lead Archeops. You know I'm leading. He leads Rotom. So I could click Head Smash. But in case he Scarf, goes for Volt Switch or something. Head Smash doesn't do anything. I just kill myself actually. So I get my Stealth Dogs up. And he's gonna go for a Reflect. So he has a screen up. Do you hear that? Sorry about that. Anyway, I go to my Zeraora, predicting the Volt Switch. Immaculate play is Gator. Immaculate play. Obvious. So I got Knockoff, Plasma Fist, and Bulk Up. I'm just gonna go for a knockoff here. Because he could go Dougie. And if I knock that off, I can probably Bulk Up on it. Probably. Like if he Scarf, I'll be faster. Or something like that. But he goes hard Azu, and I do not knock off nothing. So I'm just gonna fire for Plasma Fist. And because I don't actually have a switch into this thing, period. So he's Z move of some sort because I didn't knock off anything. I didn't know if he's going to be Z Water, Z Fairy, Z Belly Drum. I just don't want to switch anything into that. I don't have a Water Resist on my team. So if he gets like +6 Aqua Jet stuff going, I like lose on the spot. I have Donphan to always revenge kill it, I guess. But I can't go like hard Donphan in case he's not belly drumming in my face. So I just die. I got a Plasma Fizz off though. So that's big damage. So goes in Kangaskhan, going to Kangaskhan here. Go to Fake Out, try to revenge kill this thing. That Fake Out did nothing. I think he must have had like some defense investment on this because this Fake Out on the Double Edge was supposed to kill him, but he lives on 2, so he's gonna get a knockoff off, and knock off my Scarf, my Silk Scarf, not Choice Scarf or anything, Silk Scarf. But I take a lot of damage in the process, as you see. If that Fake Out into Double Edge did kill him, then we'd be way better off. But our Kangaskhan just took a shit ton of damage. But that's okay. That is completely fine. Because the idea here is that we just keep trading back and forth. And hopefully I just have the right Pokemon left at the end of it or something. So he goes in Sceptile. I don't have switching, obviously. I mean, you see my team. I don't have switching anything. Honestly, no matter what team I brought, like even if I brought a serious team, like Sceptile was always going to be a big problem for it. Just because of the coverage it gets against my team. Here's where a Gig Drain finishes me off. And the Reflect wears off at the same time. Gonna go into Heracross here. Because Heracross is strong. And this is something he has no switch into. So I should be able to net a KO on something. He decides to stay in. Because he reveals the hidden power Flying. Which nabs my Heracross for a lot of damage. But I do live, which is important. I do have some HP investment, I guess. And for some reason Heracross can't kill this thing with 1 Pin Missile. Not strong enough, not flexing today. You need 2 Pin Missiles to kill that thing? Pathetic. No, I'm kidding. He goes into Victini. I need this Heracross because it actually has a fighting move to his Registeel, whereas my other stuff can't really hit it too hard. Like my Trans Fire move is Flame Charge. But he ends up going for a fire move, thankfully, instead of some random thing that would probably kill my Tran. Like this big ass Focus Blast, which does a bunch of damage. I'm just gonna Flame Charge in his face, get a speed boost, and fire off my Z move because I have nothing better to do. Like I could have maybe went Archeops on the Victini initially, but like he could have literally killed me with any single. It didn't have to be a fire move. He could have clicked the Psychic move or anything there. And now I definitely can't go Archeops because he's clicking Focus Blast. That'll do way too much to it. So just gonna go for a Z Flash Cannon. He's just hitting Focus Blast left and right. Just hits 2. My Z Flash can actually do a lot of damage to him though. So that's good. But then I guess it didn't really matter because I just go into Archeops to revenge kill it, and Head Smash would kill this thing from pretty much any range. So we go for Head Smash, and he just stays in. I guess it is pretty weekend at this point, and Stealth Rocks are up, so we take him out. So we're just firing blows back and forth. I don't have switching to his shit. And okay, for some reason, some Windows update thing made my computer do some stuff, and thankfully I'm recording in a format that auto saves the video even if your computer like or software crashes or whatnot, whatever. What was happening? Somewhere around here is when let's go. Yeah. So I head smashes Victini, and then he brings out his Dugtrio. And I think he's going to go for a rock move of some sort because he is faster. And I am an Archeops and I'm very frail, very fragile boy. So I'm going to go into my big Donphan, big fan. And he goes for the Memento. So I'm like, what's that? What's going on there with that play? I mean, my Donphan is kind of, in a sense, useless. And he goes to his Registeel. Now, unfortunately, my Donphan can't touch this. But I'm still thinking it's fine because I have Heracross in the back. I don't know what type of Registeel it is. But he ends up being a Rock Polish. Just like me. So that's very bad because my Heracross is not in the back anymore. Matter of fact, I can't touch him. Because I don't have Earthquake. Listen, I made a hard read. I made a hard read on my stats. All right, I had to push the limits here. I had to see the power within. This was not it. This was just not it. He ends up being some rock polish sort of Registeel with Flash Cannon, and I end up being a Donphan that I don't know how much damage I would have done if I even had the Quake, because he was at well, I was at -2, but what's more important is because he's rock polish Registeel, I don't even have, like, let's say he's cursed, like maybe I can go Heracross and get a crit with close combat or something. But since he's just faster than me, he's able to just wipe the rest of my team into oblivion. So yeah, that just happened. I got swept by a rock polish Registeel. I don't think that has ever happened in all my memory of draft. But yeah, that's gonna be that. We're out of the WBE. I highly doubt I'll be uploading much more Pokemon because I find this game very boring right now. But I'm hoping Sword and Shield will change that. I don't know if I'll upload other stuff. I might just like use October to just figure out what I want to do when the new Pokemon game drops. I don't really know right now. But I'll probably stream here and there if you do still want to see Gator stuff. But don't be surprised if I don't upload much videos during the month of October. Yeah. Also, I might be going back to America for a little bit too, because my dad's retiring from he has like some retirement ceremony. He's been in the Marine Corps for 20 years. Shout outs to Papa Gator. But yeah, like, comment, something, greatly appreciate it. And it's good. I'll see you guys next time.